When a vegan stands up for farmed animals, they often face ridicule, hostility, and sometimes downright aggression.
One comment I'd like to draw to the people's attention. So wrap my bacon in kale.
Yes, that's exactly what you do.
The father of the guinea pig.
Oh no. This is Atticus. This is little Pepper. Disgraceful. G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second channel. Littlefoot is right here, hello mate. Little Dickie, how do you do?
Caffeinated, I'm good.
Very nice. Atticus is behind the camera today playing with a little piano thing, which is very, very nice. Hello.
Fish tank.
Hello little chicken boy.
Huh?
How you doing mate?
Oh,
He's
good,
crawling.
Boy. We're
Is
not...
he, what is it? What type of crawling?
He's slithering.
Slithering.
He's not slithering.
He's not slithering.
No.
Hufflepuff. What is he?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor, of course.
Gryffindor, without a question.
Mate, I tell you what, we're not the greatest parents of all time. I think we're pretty good.
We're not the worst.
We're not the worst, because I
We're not
found
the
some
best.
pretty bad ones. Have a look at this.
God.
Cruel, raw food-obsessed vegans starved daughter to death before scattering ashes and saying, "Death is your mother." Now, I've said a lot of things in my time, but I've never said, "Death is your mother."
What does that even mean?
Well, Claire, I'm glad you asked. A raw food-obsessed couple allegedly starved their daughter to death before refusing to let doctors treat her.
Oh.
I know, it's horrific. So this is a raw food-obsessed couple allegedly starved their daughter to death. Svetlana Zidvitla, 36, and her husband, Dennis Zidvitla, I think that's very German, 35, only fed their little girl raw food while forbidding meat, fish, eggs, and milk from a diet. Now, this is the problem.
Oh, no.
Fish, eggs, meat, not so much milk, but all of those, extremely important for kids, for adults, for kids, for anyone growing or whatever. Like, you
What
need
did
to
she
have
eat
those
then?
things. I don't know, but apparently a post-mortem, they're Russian, a post-mortem was taken out and they found that the young girl was suffering from anemia,
2-year-old.
a chronic eating disorder, coronavirus, that's what got her, and a developmental delay. Man, this is the problem with people having kids when they don't really understand how to do anything in the world of parenting.
Addie's listening, playing his piano.
The couple have been accused of child cruelty, neglecting their parental duties and failing to help their daughter when her life was at risk due to raw food and homeopathic beliefs. This happens in some religions too.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what this whole vegan diet has become for a lot of people, is a religion.
Something to belong to.
Something to belong to,
100%. We say that all
something
the
to
time.
believe
Yep.
in, and something to dedicate their entire lives to. Like that's, could you imagine doing that? Like, imagine seeing your
This is
baby
fucked.
waste away.
At what point is this abuse? Like, if you want to
It's
be vegan,
abuse, all right. She's
vegetarian,
dead.
keto, whatever, do what you want to do, but the fact that they're then pushing that onto their child who cannot advocate for themselves about what they're eating, that's
Well,
just wrong. She's dead.
It's horrific, and
This is fucked.
that's why Atticus is a carnivore. I saw him last night eating an entire sheep's head,
He
which was
eats all, what is it? You eat the rainbow.
he's an
All the colours.
LGBTQ people. Atticus is
We
a
don't eat the gays.
carnivorous man.
We eat everything.
We eat the trans.
Oh my God.
We nibble on those little genitals they've lopped off.
No!
They're now losing custody of their other two children. Well, they
Fair enough.
fucking should.
Fucking oath they should.
Aged 7 and 4, and facing up to 3 years behind bars following the girl's death. After the toddler's cremation, the parents scattered the ashes on a mountain, and Svetlana posted, "Death is your mother. Be reborn
This is
through her.
dark.
Sex, childbirth, and death are always portals beyond the unknown," she said. "The story of this transition is wild, full of magic, and perhaps hard to believe when read." Oh my God. The mother is a spiritual dance teacher and yoga trainer, and her husband makes and sells natural oils. Need I
enough.
say any
That's
more?
No.
My
No.
God. The little girl, 2 years old, fell ill with a flu, but the parents did not seek qualified medical help and treated the child themselves. 2 days later, the child died, so it must have been more than a flu. A
No,
cold.
the flu can be really bad.
Well, a bad cold. They said
Oh,
a
I see what
cold,
you mean.
sorry.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
must have been more than a cold. A procedure is now underway to limit the parents' rights and cruelty. Now, I know this is a heavy topic, and I plan to make it a little bit more light. Claire, may I introduce you to Herbivore Hench?
Oh, no. Herb? Oh.
Anti-vegans love to use the term soy boy, forgetting that the mammalian estrogen found in the titty milk that they consume is 10,000 times stronger than any phytoestrogen. Yeah, I don't feel the need to call them dairy fairies.
What?
I'm comfortable with my lifestyle.
This is Herbivore Hench. He has a crack at me all the time. It's very, very funny. He's a middle-aged dude.
On steroids?
He's obviously on steroids. He's a vegan.
Are they vegan?
He's a vegan guy.
Are steroids vegan?
I think testosterone replacement therapy is often they get the testosterone from yams. I think that's right.
Yeah, wow, okay. Go on.
I'm gonna Google that.
Ooh,
Testosterone from yams.
Yams!
When bioidentical testosterone is synthesized in a medical laboratory, it is often derived from a plant source such as yams. Yams.
Yams!
But yeah, this is Herbivore Hench. He's fun.
That the strong have a duty to protect the weak. When a vegan stands up for farmed animals, they often face ridicule, hostility, and sometimes downright aggression. It's easy to pick the cowardly route, keeping your head down and mindlessly following along with the herd.
Herbivore Hench, he's a different dude. I mean,
Look at the boobs on
Stop! Do not go grocery shopping until you watch this!
Don't tell me my
promotes
business.
bowel cancer.
Bowel.
Kale, rich in sulforaphane, protects against cancer. Cheese, rich in saturated fat, drives heart disease, our #1 killer.
I don't believe that.
no, 100% no. These are all just picked and choosed. They're all vegan websites where they list all the things. Use this as an argument, like, mate. Hello, Dickie.
One comment I'd like to draw to the people's attention. So wrap my bacon in kale.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. So what Herbivore Hench has actually changed my view on this entire subject.
Oh no.
I think it is healthy to feed your kid a vegan lifestyle, and that's what we're going to do with adding.
And then add meat to it.
And if if he gets anemia like that Russian kid's, then that's what the mother wanted.
Not even joking about it. That's fucked.
Oh.
They should go to jail.
Herbivore Hench,
All of them.
sure, why not?
Feed your kids decent food.
Inflammation is the enemy, especially if you're working out. So to a little bit of water and
Why
once
is his
he's been
chest like
hammering-
that?
Oh, yeah.
He's obviously on
Got
steroids,
curcumin
right?
in there, which is a
100%.
You can tell by the overdevelopment of the abs and the traps, right? But also, if you look at his face, he looks sick.
in there, which is-
Give him an egg, please.
Give that man an egg. Herbivore, you look fucking terrible, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, fuck off, all right? That's the basic gist of this video right here. A heavy video, but an important
It
topic.
ended on a lighter note.
Don't-
This guy's pathetic.
Don't drop your fucking ridiculous trends and your religious beliefs on your children.
100%.
Let your kids be kids and give them a steak, you wankers. Dickie, your final thoughts on the video?
Have an egg.
Have an egg.
Have some bacon.
Bacon. Fuck
Have your
off.
fruit and veg.
Yeah, occasionally.
But feed your child.
Feed your children what they need.
This is very off.
Oh, yeah.